Forgot that part. Gotta hit a button. There I am. What's going on this fine evening, Miss Whitney, Mr. Haslidge? How we doing tonight? Hopefully my he's working a little bit better this week. Hopefully. I better knock on all the wood. So what we got going on this fine. Joe don't listen. You told me. Oh. Dinner time. There is laundry going behind me, yeah. Can you hear it going in the dryer? Did he? Yep. What's going on, Tony? Mr. Powell? Probably not. I probably didn't. It might be one of my jackets, too. It's hard to say. Magic made it quit. So what all do y'all got going on this fine Wednesday? What's going on, Mr. Wilson? Well, good luck with that. I magicked it. Bam. Oh. There you go. Getting it together. Putting the car back together. Everything is getting ready to start kicking off. Well, good luck, Mr. Wilson. I think we got a show coming up this weekend there at in Florida. The Quake X show there at the Northeast Florida Fairgrounds in Callahan, Florida this weekend. So all you Florida guys, I'm sure you're going to do pretty good there, Mr. Wilson. All you Florida guys, make sure you get out there and check that event out. Should be a show this weekend. Won't be long now. We'll really be kicking off. I think we'll be in Florida the 1st of March there for the training. So all you guys and gals that are maybe wanting to come by the training that we're going to be doing here in a few weeks, make sure you get registered with Shannon. What's going on, What's going on, Mr. Wayne? I'm ready. I'm ready to see this other truck you're supposed to be making look good, Mr. Wayne. Oh, look at me. I got my end on there already. Take that down. Wayne is killing it. I'm sure I am. I'm sure I am. I can't wait. They've been making fun of me. What's going on, Mr. Cole? Not a whole getting through here. Got one more day of some stuff to do. What's going on, Mr. Andreas? Been trying to get my. That's fine. What's going on, Mr. Allen? I don't really care if you borrow the box, Mr. Beard. I think we're actually going to go fishing in tournament Saturday, so I'll be leaving Friday morning and go fishing for a couple days. Hopefully, we're going to catch a big fish. That'd be good. So, what else we got going on this fine weekend or week? I say weekend. I'm too drunk to taste that chicken. That I think you should go ahead and copy it too because it's wrong. It's just loud enough, but it's wrong. Just so y'all know. I guess so, Geoff. Yep, that's right, Mr. Haslage. Pretty much. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. What's going on, Mr. Kramer? I didn't say it's not loud, Wayne. I just said it's not right. It's not as loud as it can be. How about that? But that in no way implies how loud that it already is. See, that's where people get confused. I didn't set you up with no junk, Wayne. You set yourself up. Look, Whitney talking like she thinks she knows something. Right. And that makes sense too, Moose. But what I was telling you is, that's a one, that box does whatever it does, and it's still about probably 2 or 3 dB quiet, even in the car that it goes in. But I just never needed the other 2 or 3 dB, so that box is in my garage. Oh, I must have too many painter's tapes before I got on here. That's definitely what it was. Much painter's tape. So what else we got going on this fine evening? Hell yeah, because that car is fast as hell. That's why. Can't handle it. You felt like you were in a meteor. Going on, Mr. Cody, Mr. Chris, Mr. Nathan. Oh, there's still not really a whole lot going on, Mr. Cody. Just on here going back and forth with a couple guys, answering questions here and there, I suppose. We do have one event coming up in Florida this weekend. It won't be long now. I know I keep on saying it, but we're coming up. We got 2 or 3 more weeks and things start cracking. So we'll start having some more to talk about. Yeah, I think a lot of us are ready. I know I got that cabin fever. I know, like I said, I think I'm gonna go fishing Friday and Saturday. Hopefully, we can win this fishing event. That'd be nice. But I know we've been running around. Shannon's been working hard. Hopefully, we'll start having some of the 4Xs go up on the schedule. I think we're getting, hopefully, getting pretty close to the final situation. What's going on, Mr. Josh Evans? So hopefully here in the next week or two, like I said, we should have a lot of good stuff coming. A lot of grinding going on this year behind the scenes, I guess, but we're getting ready to kick off, and then it'll feel like yesterday, and we'll be sitting at World Finals again. Wayne says SQ and Monster. It's kind of like coffee, but better, Matt. I'm going to go to Wayne's event. We're going to drink Monsters. Do 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 do. Catching up on my chat here. And I think I did. What's going on? We're all getting umbrella hats and beer cup hats with umbrellas and mini propellers. Not yet, Andreas, but we're getting pretty close. I mean, I think I got a pretty good general idea, but we're still waiting on a couple more things to pan through there, so not quite just yet. So what else we got going on? What's everybody else getting into? Are y'all ready for this show season to kick off? Y'all gonna get loud this year? What are we gonna do? What's going on, Matt? Chelsea? That's not necessarily going to be all the way true there, Alan. So, heck yeah, that's pretty cool, Moose. You might be able to get 145, Wayne. I'm hoping I can do 139. $139 for you. Heck yeah, that's pretty good there, Mr. Jones. What's going on, Mr. Mayo? How you doing on this fine Wednesday? Hey, yeah. What's going on, Mr. Wallace? Not a whole lot's up this week. Still dragging this time by here for an hour, kicking it back and forth with these couple guys we got. You didn't really miss nothing, Mr. Kevin. We got one event coming this weekend down in Florida, Quake X. I'm just here for the smack talk and the questions now. I think next week or so we'll start having more and more to talk about. We do got our training. We do have our training event coming up first week of March. I think you can pre-register for that for one more week. So anybody that's wanting to come down there to Orlando and get involved in the training, make sure you get with Shannon. Get yourself registered for that. You're going to get your 150, Mr. Robert. All right, I think I caught back up over there on the chat side of things. But I don't know. I just remembered it was Wednesday a minute ago. I don't know what day it is anymore. All I know is I get to go fishing Friday and Saturday. I got one more day of handling some business. Then I get to go fishing. I started drinking my painter's tape about 2 hours ago. I thought I'd get ready so I could tell y'all some good stuff, but doesn't look like I'm getting any good stuff. I'm going down to Old Hickory Lake down down by Nashville. It's in where we'll be going is Gallatin, Tennessee. Ooh, new Museway products. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, it's going to get cold again this weekend. It figures right when it's time for me to go to the fishing tournament. That's what always happens. But we'll still have fun and make the best out of it. But we fish a catfish tournament there. So usually we'll fish there twice a year, sometimes 3 times. But they got a pretty good population there at the Old Hickory Lake in Tennessee. There, it's part of the Cumberland River. A lot of 20 and 30 pound fish. And then, I mean, obviously there's some bigger ones too, but they got a pretty healthy population of 20 and 30 pound fish. So it's a pretty fun week or a pretty fun place to go fish. Stephen Thibodeau, yo. What's going on, Miss Rawson? What speed y'all buy me off eBay? Man, I drink so much painter's tape, I might have to take a union break. Uh-oh, congratulations, Miss Melinda. Hopefully everything goes swell. Congratulations. Yep. Excuse me for just a minute, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Catch back up on the pets over here. Oh, I think I did that. Oh shoot, my camera. Forgot to turn that guy back on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Eternity. Yeah, sorry, I had to run away for a minute. Good luck and congratulations. We'll see you next week. What else we got going on this fine evening? Kevin's still healing up from laying Deadner on his car. His poor hand. He's blistered. He done melted a hole in his belly. I don't even know. They're gonna heal up pretty quick, Kevin. We know it. It's definitely is time consuming and turns into not a lot of fun. Oh no, that just delays the time limit, Kevin. That means you can hold it for just a second. It doesn't mean that it's full protection. See, You ain't telling me nothing. Yeah, Tony, why don't you show everybody how that goes for you? Go no gloves, baby. No gloves, baby. Look, Ma, no gloves. Talking about, look, Ma, my whole finger looks like a. That's where the dead got me. I got some on my belly. Shannon's got some on her belly, on her hands. Selena. I think we've all got pretty good ones. Vibraflex is fun, okay? Or sundown, whatever y'all want to call it. Deadening is. No. Look, this guy named Moose, he said, me use asphalt, sundown. I heat with fire. Ugh. No. That's how that I think that's what we all do, man. It's definitely like playing hot potato. Sorry, me and Moose are reincarnated. We just got done vibraflex in our cave, and then we woke up and we were here. It is the only way. Oh, you're lucky that didn't cause a bigger fire, Kevin. You must have drank five of them before you had to put fire out with it. I hear that. I hear you back there, dog. What are you scheming? A What's going on, Mr. Castro? Mr. Miguel? I'm just fashionably here, but I'm glad you made it, Miguel. I am. I am so glad you made it. You're the life of the party. Well, I'm doing good now that you made it, Mr. Castro. Who's this guy, Jake Mosley? I never heard of her before. But anyways, what up, Jake? Jake, Jake from State Farm. Got that painter's tape. I got these cheeseburgers. What else going? Nothing. Y'all just want me to tell you about the show we got coming up in Callahan, Florida this weekend, the Quake X at the Northeast Florida Fairgrounds on February 17th. It's going to be a 3X. Go check out Tony Pasquale and the boys in Florida. Get your points cracking. I mean, we can talk about whatever you want, Mr. Miguel. If you got questions, shoot them. I've been kind of hoping people would read them and then kind of ask me on their own. I was kind of waiting to see if that was going to happen. But so far, we've been BSing. Oh, well, see, that's the thing. Like, I will probably end up going over the changes at some point, but I really want the folks to read it. And then, like I said, I will probably go over it. But I really think that it helps when folks actually read it. So I've been trying to make them actually read. It's just being dumb, Kevin. I think it's actually done doing what it was doing. But it's about time for a new washer and dryer. Honestly, I think I've had those ones for about going on 16 or 17 years now. And I think the washing machine's about ready. Yeah, that was the very first high efficiency washer and dryer that came out. It has stone wheels, dirt, and it has a stone tablet for remote control. It is the first high efficiency washing machine. Because our rules are the bomb, Tony. That's why. But no, in all honesty, I think, it's the same thing we always do. I feel like, I feel like we did pretty good tweaking things, and we'll do the same thing again next year. And as the year progresses, we'll learn even more stuff, I'm sure, just like we do every year. So, I'd like to think it's getting pretty close. I'd like to think the same thing. That's not far away from the truth either, Mr. Roa. But actually read it, then they can ask me questions, and then I can answer them to the best of my ability. No, we didn't limit holders and things like that. And I mean, I still think it's funny that y'all think that's a problem because anybody can do it and it costs us free 99. So if it helps you, do it. If it doesn't help you, don't do it. But we didn't limit the amount of people that can brace and all. Tony, get back in the Jeep. Well, turn it up. Do gooder. I think you'll get there, Mr. Miguel. All it is just work, man. Just keep on grinding and keep on having fun, and you'll eventually get your goals. I don't know. That seemed to work for me, but I guess. The listy list. It's a great goal. I mean, pretty much that's kind of what we tend to kind of do every year, Will, because we've got to the point where we don't like to make changes that are going to alienate competitors out of their classes. Even though that does happen here and there, that's not something that we really set out to do. So the majority of what we do is just try to clarify more or give more definition to what was already there. Not a lot of things really change. They just get tweaked, or you get more explanation. So that does tend to be kind of what happens. That is a pretty big improvement there, Miguel. Just keep it up, man. So Bryce, the new SQ playlist is in the back of the sound quality rulebook. You can find the sound quality rulebook at mechacaraudio.com. Go to the sound quality tab and click on the sound quality rulebook there, and you'll be able to see it in the back. Yo, Steven Thibodeau's back, y'all. I just thought you should know. Everybody, get your visit on to the website. Check out the event schedule. I think we're over 100 events on the schedule at this point. Um, there go neighborhood. That's right. Um, I don't even know what we're talking about. Steven is back for the first time. But yeah, so make sure you're keeping your eye on the event schedule. The event schedule is filling up this year. We're already 100 plus events on the calendar. I know Shannon's been knocking out trying to get some of the things together for some of the marquee events, some of the 4Xs and things like that. Um, I expect quite a few more to keep going up. We still got states that are working on things, so should be a good year coming. If you're watching out there in YouTube land, make sure you like and subscribe. Facebook page, like my page, do all that stuff. If you want to leave me a review, that's cool too. But I don't like most of y'all either, so it doesn't matter. Stuff and things. I think we already have six or eight shows scheduled in Kentucky, Tim, and there's already over 20 in Indiana. So, I mean, I do think we'll end up with some more in both states, but I don't necessarily think that means more. I think Chad's up to I think we got about 20 on the schedule in Indiana, and I'm pretty sure still has six or eight, and I know she's planning some more. So um, I'm sure we'll get some more shows going in Kentucky for sure. What else we got going this fine week? That'd be cool, Mr. Andreas. We'd be looking forward to seeing you out and about, man. Well, if you guys got any questions or anything, you better ask them. Ask them now. Looks like we're running down to the end of our 1 hour here, so if I don't get any questions here in the next couple minutes, we'll probably go ahead and start calling it a day. But I appreciate everybody for coming on this evening and chatting back and forth with me a little bit. I know, again, we still don't have a whole lot going on, but all of our rule books up for 2024. Make sure you check those out. If you got questions, let us know. Levi, you're allowed to rev up to 2,000 RPM in the lane. So 2,000 RPMs. So all of our rule books are out for 2024. The schedule is coming along nice. Like I said, we've already got over 100 events on the schedule. We're working on getting some of the power changes and class changes and all that stuff. We're working on getting that stuff done on the website. What's going on, Mr. G-Body Josh? We got the event coming up this weekend, Quake X, there in Callahan, Florida. And first weekend of March, we got our training event down there in Orlando. That's going to pretty much kick off mine and Shannon's year. That'll be the first event we're hitting up this year. And then we stay pretty busy from there forward. So, make sure you're checking the event schedule. Make sure you get your events lined up you want to attend. All that good stuff. Make sure anybody that's already competed that needs to change points or anything, make sure you reach out to us or put a ticket. After the next 30 days is up, you're going to be SOL. So I think those are all the real important announcements, things that are going on. Like I said, we're working on a lot of things here where we're kind of spinning wheels, waiting on, hammering stuff all the way in and getting it chiseled into the stone tablet. But we do have a lot of irons in the fire right now and a lot of stuff going on. So just bear with us, hopefully, for a few more weeks, and we'll start, having our finals announcements and things like to you guys here shortly. So again, appreciate everybody. I hope everybody's week's going well so far. Miss Melinda said she was getting ready to have a grandbaby. Hope the baby comes healthy, and congratulations to you guys. Everybody else out there in MECA land, I hope you guys are having a good week. I'm not seeing any questions coming in, so I guess with that said, until next time, keep it loud and clear, MECA heads.